Hello and welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward, and on this episode, I'm talking about basketball. I know I usually just review things like movies and TV shows, but I like basketball and I like talking about basketball. So I want to talk about the All Star Game, the snubs, and the changes to the format. Just real quick, nothing too deep. The reserves, I would say, I would have probably went with Bradley Beal in the East, and maybe in the West, I would have took Devin Booker over Russell Westbrook. I know Westbrook has been playing really well this past month, putting up big numbers as Harden has struggled. But I don't know. I think Devin Booker is doing the best he can in the situation he's in with the team he has. The suspension of DeAndre Ayton, and he's just been really good this year. All year, and he's been putting up monster numbers the last like 5 or 6 games. And it would have been fun to see another fresh face in the All Star game. I know Westbrook plays hard all the time, but I don't see him going too hard in the All Star game this year. And as he's up there in age. And in the East again, so I like Sabonis being an All Star either between him or Brogdon. I don't know. Bradley Beal's just scoring. He's putting up a lot of points. Honestly, I know his team's terrible. John Wall's not playing. But is Sabonis going to have that much fun in the All Star game, in this format and stuff like that? I don't know. In terms of the captains, I know previously when they did the captains, they said that you couldn't be a captain back to back. Then they scrapped it and said you could be captains back to back. And I don't like it. I don't like that situation. We had LeBron and Giannis already. We had LeBron and Steph the first time. And it's like, okay, LeBron is going to keep being the captain. I don't want to see that anymore. I want to see somebody else be the captain, the second leading vote getter. I would have liked to see Luca be the captain with someone else. It just gives you a different dynamic of everything. I don't want to see LeBron and so as captains again for the fourth year in a row, fifth year in a row, until whenever LeBron stops playing. Um, the starters are cool. I'm fine with it. I know we get to see the live taping on the 6th. They should just wait until the right before the game and pick players on the court. That would be cool. Just have jerseys set up with different colors and their names on it, and just be like, all right, I want this person, I want this person, just like you do it in the gym on a weekend or whatever. They should try it like that next year. In terms of the changes to the game format, for the tribute to Kobe, I at first I didn't understand it. I was like, what? Because I seen a post that just said the fourth quarter has no time for the All-Star game. And I was like, what? That's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. But now reading the rules where basically every quarter is zip and it's a lot of charity stuff involved, for winning each quarter. I understand that. That's pretty cool. And then in the fourth quarter, you just add 24 points to the winning team's total, and that's the number you have to get to win. So if you have 100 points at the end of 3 quarters, you add 24 to it, and then that team has to get to 124, and the other team has to get to a whatever. But honestly, I don't understand how I feel about that, because in most All-Star games, the first 3 quarters, people are not playing serious, so you may be down a large amount heading into the fourth quarter. Usually the Eastern Conference is the team that's just like, okay, we're going to take it easy, and we're down 15, 16 points headed into the fourth. We can cut that easily, hit a couple of threes, then the last 5-6 minutes play defense and get a close game. But if you're getting blown out by 24 points and you head into the fourth quarter and the winning team only needs 24 and you need a lot more than that, it's going to be difficult to get a really competitive game, I think, in the fourth quarter. But maybe guys will go hard, in a tribute to Kobe. They'll play hard throughout the game. But it's just it seems like they just added it last minute for this twist. But it's the All-Star game. So twists are welcome. And it's exciting to see something different. And I hope they keep trying to make changes to the All-Star format, because things have gotten out of hand a little bit recently, with so many threes being taken, not really playing defense. I think the first time they did the draft with LeBron and Steph as captains, they did play really hard at the end when they was like trapping Steph and everything. LeBron and KD was trapping stuff like that. I think it worked that time around. But it's good to see new faces in the All-Star game, especially like guys like Trae Young they're gonna do something fun. They're gonna have fun, do something exciting, shoot from deep, play with energy, and I think it has to be that new blood that brings that energy. Not like serious energy like Giannis. Giannis is like too serious. Like LeBron used to have fun but also be serious. And if he's not having the fun, he's not being ultra competitive, it has to be somebody else to bring that joy and competitiveness into the game so it can be fun for those first 3 quarters and then get serious at the end. But it's good to see the new faces. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to the reserves. A lot of new faces. Bam in particular, I'm really happy that he made it and he's getting love out there in Miami. It's good to see Rudy Gobert finally make it. Donovan Mitchell, he's deserving. And I just hope that when they do the draft, I hope LeBron doesn't pick AD first again. Like, I don't want to see that again. They play together. I want to see him pick like Luka or something like that. I want to see different lineups. I don't want to see like similar teams as before, considering these are the same captains as before. So that's just my thoughts on the whole All-Star thing. The format is strange. I hope it works. And I hope they keep making changes to it. But thank you for listening. Deuces.